Well, I always start with well. I'm hoping everybody is well. So it's that time of year again. And this is a real classic uh, by Vince Guaraldi. It appeared on Charlie Brown specials. And it's his song called Christmas Time is Here. It's usually done, of course, on piano, but I always love taking piano pieces and trying them out on guitar and see how they, and vice versa too. Sometimes I'll take a guitar piece and put it on piano and see how it works that way. But this one is pretty interesting. I know in the beginning he's actually just doing a little chord vamp between F major 7 and then some sort of a C7 altered chord, okay? And so I'm going to show you a couple ones that I would decide upon. I'm going to do the F major 7, which is in the stock. This is really just 1, 3, 5, 7 format. So here's F on, I'm on 8th fret on the 5th string, A on the 7th fret on the 4th string. So I got my 1 and my 3. There's my 5, my C, and right opposite of it is E, if I can get that. Right. So you got that, but I'm going to go all the way over to the A. Okay? And the reason why I'm going to do that is because the C7 altered that I want to pick out, well, I'm going to use this. I'm going to have the 5 in the bass, so a C. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's the 1. I'm having the C, the root and the bass. That's on the 8th fret on the 6th string. My pinky is grabbing the 8th fret on the 4th string, and that's giving me my flat 7. Okay? I'm going to throw the D right here, and then I'm going to throw on E and A, and that gives me 3 and a 13. Okay? That's a beautiful chord. And we're going to use it a little later. We're going to do it this way. That's just all. The only thing I did there was I changed the 9 D to D flat. So I ended up including, it was what's called the 13th flat 9 chord. Okay. Right. And so you can fool around with those two chords. You can arpeggiate. You can do all kinds of F cool things. All right, now I'm going to get into the guts of the song, all right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the F major 7, which is kind of looking like a little bit of, I get my F chord here with C, F, A, and then E, which is my melody tone. We start with the 7. Okay, so let me explain that out. So this is an F major 7th chord. I have just a single melody C note, and then I come down. This is kind of just a rearrangement of the F major, but I'm doing the 3A, D, 6, G, the 9, and C up here. So it's a rootless voicing. And then another melody note comes in here, A on the 5th fret, and then we do an E flat dominant 7th. Actually, it's a 13th. It's a sharp 11th, 13th chord. Okay, and so how it's being built is I have G, which is the 3. I got the D flat, which is the flat 7. I have an F, that's my 9. And then I have A, which is the sharp 11. Okay, and it's a rootless voicing again. There's no E flat. So I'll go through it at tempo now, okay, that I've explained. And that's, I guess what I'm doing is I'm barring the 5th fret, partial bar, from 4th to 1st string. And on the 3rd and 2nd strings, I am tucking in with my ring finger and pinky the 6th fret. Right? So all total in tempo is this. Get to do that a couple of times. And then there's a really cool thing that comes in here. There's going to be a lot of melody notes, but I'm going to show you the chords first. I'm doing actually basing off a B minor 7 flat 5 to B flat minor 7, A minor 7, A flat minor 7, G minor 7. See, so it's just a cascading, descending thing of minor 7th chords, and then you finally get to G flat 7 flat 5, and then finally F major 7 down in this voicing here where you have the root F on the 6th string, E and A and C. So it looks like an A minor chord with F bass. All right. So now what we need to do is understand the melody that rides on that, right? So as the B minor 7 flat 5 is playing, it's playing A, F, and then you don't even have to play the B minor 7 flat 5 because it's already gone by. So you come down on the B flat minor 7. And then here we have, it's a F, what am I doing here? I have F, A, D, G. Okay, so it's a 6 add 9 chord. And that's how that goes. So I'm going to go from top of that area. Come down with a, this is a nice, almost lost major 6 chord. I could do here is root, but I got the root over here, so why have 2 of them? So I usually put the 5 in the bass. So I got a C here, I have A, that's the 3, D, which is the 6, and 1 F over here. That's a great chord. So that's magic of Vince Guaraldi, is the chords, the chord voicings. Right? It just spells out Christmas. You can have a lot of fun. Remember, this is jazz. Right? You can come in, you can do all kinds of F things. And there you go. So that's Christmas Time is Here by Vince Guaraldi. How to play it on guitar. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and ring the bell so you know when I put stuff up. I try to keep it pretty regular, and I try to be either instructional, informative, or brand new gear technology. So that's pretty much my format, and sometimes just plain old things that happened in my life. Or some student had a wonderful little thing, concerts, student concerts and things like that. I will put them up. So, like I said, thank you for being here. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, no matter what faith or idea you have.